Good morning, students. Today in this class, we will learn about profit and loss. Sam's mom and dad have given him two of their brand new watches. Sam is on his way to the market to sell the watches. His dad has asked him to sell the watches for a profit, not a loss. But, students, do you know what did he mean by profit and loss? Let's find out. Suppose you spend certain money to buy or make a toy. The price at which you make or buy the toy is called its cost price. Now you decide to sell the toy for some amount of money. The price at which you sell the toy is called its selling price. When the selling price of the toy is more than its cost price, it means you get more money than you spend on the toy. The difference between the two prices is called profit. However, when the cost price is greater than the selling price, it means that you make less money than what you spend on the toy. The difference between the two prices is called loss. Now, let's see whether Sam sells the watches for a profit or a loss. The price tag on his dad's watch shows rupees 700 and that on his mom's watch shows rupees 600. Students, what do we call this price? Yes, cost price is correct. The price with which we buy is called the cost price. Hope Sam earns a good profit on the watches. Students, Sam is back from the market. He seems to have sold the watches for a good price. Sam's mother asked him, "How much did you sell your dad's watch for?" Sam says he sold his dad's watch for rupees 850. Students, did he earn a profit? Yes, he did, because the selling price rupees 850 is greater than the cost price rupees 700. Sam earned a profit. Now let's find out how much profit Sam earned on his dad's watch. Students, to calculate the profit, we subtract the cost price from the selling price. Subtracting rupees 700 from rupees 850, we get rupees 150. So, Sam earned a profit of rupees 150. Sam still has his mom's watch with him. He did not seem to have sold this watch. Let's look at the watch. Oh, the strap of the watch seems to be broken. How much did the shopkeeper offer you for selling this watch, Sam? Sam says the shopkeeper is offering him 350 rupees for this watch. The cost price of this watch is rupees 600. Students, if Sam would sell the watch, would he earn a profit? No, he wouldn't. The cost price of the watch is rupees 600 and the selling price of the watch is rupees 350. Because the cost price is greater than the selling price, Sam would make a loss if he sold the watch. Let's calculate the loss that Sam would make if he had sold the watch to the shopkeeper. Students, to calculate the loss, we subtract the selling price from the cost price. Subtracting rupees 350 from rupees 600, we get rupees 250. So, Sam would have made a loss of rupees 250 if he sold the watch to the shopkeeper. So he decided not to sell it. Summing up, we can say that if the selling price of an item is more than the cost price, the difference between the two prices is called profit. And if the cost price of an item is more than the selling price, the difference between the two prices is called loss. Thank you, students.